Mentions of a previously unknown symptom of the coronavirus have gained some traction, with a lot of attention now being paid to younger populations to take action and to help spread or stop the spread of the COVID-19. Touro Family Medicine physician Dr. Meredith Maxwell joins us now to talk about what we need to know during this time of great uncertainty. Good morning, Dr. Meredith. Dr. Maxwell.
Good morning.
So there's a new symptom here. What's that involve?
There's a loss of sense of smell. Without symptoms, that could be an indicator that, the people without symptoms might have the coronavirus. So, but this is associated with other viruses as well as the sister viruses of the coronavirus. So, that might be an indicator that you need to physical distance yourself. Definitely talk to your doctor if you're experiencing this smell.
So let's talk about the, social distancing or physical distancing. I see a lot of people practicing that, certainly not everybody.
Yeah, the World Health Organization is actually changing the phrasing from social distancing to physical distancing in order to let people know that, you can still interact through your internet, your FaceTime, etc. But it's really important to those young people. They have a critical role in slowing or accelerating this coronavirus pandemic. We are really depending on them to kind of take this seriously and follow those, regulations. Do
you think people are getting the point? I see a lot fewer handshakes, for example, but I also see, a group of 17-year-olds in the back of a pickup truck at 7 o'clock at night just talking.
Yeah, I'm seeing a mix of both. I think that there's a little bit of nothing can touch me of the younger population, so they're not necessarily taking it as seriously. Seeing, the population walking in the park, some of them are really, being mindful, whereas others I'm seeing play soccer, and breaking those physical distancing rules. So I think they really need to think about that, especially because the ICU admits are about 48% or less than 55 years old. And of those hospitalized, about 38% are less than 55. So we really need to take this seriously because they could have a critical illness as well.
Well, I think that's a good point. There was so much emphasis in the media on don't, hurt grandma that maybe it led to the impression that some people really didn't have to worry about this.
I agree. I think that made people feel like they couldn't or nothing could happen to them. And that's not necessarily true as this virus is kind of rolling out its personality. We are seeing younger people affected. So I think everybody needs to practice that physical distancing.
All right. Well, Dr. Meredith Maxwell, stay safe out there. Thank you for all you're doing, and we appreciate your help again this morning.
Oh, you as well. You as well. Stay safe.
All right, 7:18 now. Let's get a check on your Wednesday forecast. Here's Shelby.
All right, practicing some of that physical distancing, as Dr. Maxwell just told us.